What's going on, guys? Back today with another video. Today's video I want to go over, the three things that really held me back when I first started my Amazon business. These three just different mindset mistakes, taking shortcuts and whatnot, really cost me a lot of money and prevented me from a lot more money I could have made in the beginning, and I could have had a lot more products up right now. And I'm going to go over these three mistakes that I made so you guys don't make them. Um, First being that, people tend to overthink, product research. I have a lot of people in my DMs on Facebook saying, Garrett, I keep finding the products and I contact suppliers and the numbers just aren't adding up right. And you have to understand, every product isn't going to work. It's like wholesale on Amazon. You get sent a catalog of 100 items, but maybe only 4 or 5 are going to work or make sense for how much you can get them for. So just know, every product you find, you might not be able to source it from Alibaba for the right price for it to make sense for your business model. And people just overthink, is this product good or not? They tend to overthink just finding their first product, that they want to find the perfect home run product. And the truth is, guys, I'm not going to lie to you like some of these other gurus. Not every product is going to be a home run and that's going to let you quit your job. Some products are only 2 to 3K in revenue a month, maybe making you 1,000 profit, okay? But those are still good items to have, okay? You don't want to just depend on 1 or 2 home run products, because what happens if those products go away and the market gets saturated, okay? You're going to be at a loss. So you want to have kind of a mixture of, maybe, I always say, 10 to 20% of your products. Let's say you have 10 products. 1 to 2 of those products are going to be responsible for 50% of your sales, okay? So you still want, not every product is going to be that like 20, 30K a month product. Truth is, most products you're going to do are going to be maybe 2 to 5K revenue a month, which is still awesome. Those are replenishable products. You can keep ordering them every single month, and it's just extra cash flow coming in every month. But you will eventually hit that home run product. You just have to keep trying. Don't give up, and don't overthink your first product, guys. Like, I've had people doing product research for 5, 6 weeks. It's not that hard. Just find a solid product with good amount of numbers and sales for your competitors, and just go for it. Just take the risk and jump right in. You're not going to lose money, okay? You can't really lose money on Amazon unless you buy a product that is restricted. You're not allowed to sell it. Just stuff like that, okay? Mistake number 2 is trying to take shortcuts with my suppliers and not getting, great product design, like the packaging and whatnot. When I first did my first product, I took shortcuts just to get the product for a little bit cheaper because I was low on money at the time. You definitely don't want to do this. You want to have a solid product, good product packaging, good product photos, because if you don't, your sales will take a big hit, especially with your photography on your listing, okay? So do not take shortcuts through the whole process, finding your product. Make sure your product is not patented or trademarked, okay? If trademark's not so much of a big deal because that's just wording. Like my first product I did, I got a trademark infringement because I used a phrase in my listing that was a trademark. Well, actually, my competitor trademarked it after I was already selling it. So all I had to do was change up my listing title and description. Not a big deal, but make sure the product is not patented. You don't want to risk your Amazon account, and you don't want to risk your inventory, because a lot of times if it's a patented product and Amazon hits you with that, they might cause you to liquidate your inventory or get your inventory back. So that's a way you could lose money. So don't skip any processes or whatnot. Make sure you go step by step of what you have to do. Check for trademark patents, negotiate with suppliers, get great product design. You can get that on Fiverr.com. That's where I get all my work done from. Make sure you don't skip out on the product photography. Get some good, high quality photos, and just don't take any shortcuts, guys. You guys will thank me in the long run, and you will just get a lot more business if you really take the time to perfect your listings and your just product overall, okay? The third biggest mistake I made was comparing myself to other Amazon sellers I saw, like on YouTube, Instagram, and just social media in general. You have to realize some people get certain places faster than you will, and that's okay. Not some people get luckier. It does have a lot to do with luck, okay? Some people got there before you did, so that there's more opportunity. But don't let that discourage you, okay, guys? Just keep pushing forward, keep doing what you're doing, and it will happen for you. I promise you, especially on Amazon. It's the easiest business to get into, I believe, is Amazon FBA, because you have millions of buyers attracted to a website where you can sell your product on, and you don't even have to pay for advertising. Like, you don't have to drive traffic. Traffic's already coming to the website. Okay, so do not compare, especially these gurus. I'd say 90% of the gurus online, they never show their numbers, so you never know if they'll say they make 30 or 20K, 30K a month. That's probably just product sales, so they're probably making 30% of what they're selling. So don't believe everything you hear. Amazon is a legit business. You have to treat it like one, and it takes a good amount of time to get up and going to where you're earning a full-time income, okay? You should look at this as like a 12 to 24 month process to where you're going to be financially independent and free and can quit your job. Don't think this is something that's going to happen in 2 to 3 months, because unless you have the capital to order a few products up front, if you can only order one product, you're going to have to go step by step and just slowly build your Amazon business up to where it can be. And it can grow really quickly. But for most people I've seen, it takes an average of 6 to 12 months to start earning a good full-time income to where they can comfortably quit their job. So don't give up, stay persistent, and keep on track, and great things will happen for you. If you got any value from this video, subscribe down below. Check out my other videos. I have tutorials and just stuff like that. Also join the free Facebook group. Tons of sellers in there. It'd be great if you guys had questions, need people to answer them. Join that and hit up the people in the group. And stay tuned tomorrow for the next video. I'll catch you guys.